Mic check, mic check, full volume, mic is on, we're good. Chief Force assemble for another exciting episode of Gametastic 4. As always, I'm your host, Poltergeist, and ladies and gentlemen, today is Friday, which means we're debuting the game that will from now on be every Friday, at least the Fridays I can do it because I said in a previous video on my channel, no longer doing daily stuff, at least for this month. Don't worry, Horror Fest is still going to be a daily video thing. So ladies and gentlemen, we're playing Doki Doki Literature Club because it's Friday, and every Friday we're going to be playing Doki Doki Literature Club. So let's get started. Alright, so last time we had some we had a bit of drama. Sayori unfortunately left, and me and Dark Artsy Wolfie last episode, we thought the worst when it all went black to when we went to Sayori's room. But don't worry, Sayori is okay! She is okay. We are very happy about that. Okay, so now we're helping out Yuri with decorations, so here we go. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. Now, if you're... Okay, so be sure to go to, like, near the end of our live stream to see the start of this conversation. By the way, if you want to, that's... Okay? Okay. I did... Oh, I already read that. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least, I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it will be fine. I'm actually trying to do voices, probably. I don't know if I'm doing voices. The music that's blaring in my headphones makes it a little hard to hear. Sorry, so yeah. I take Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. I cleaned it before you came over, so that's very considerate of you to do. No. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you are here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine, it's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both her hands firmly on her lap, as if making sure she's tracking them. Oh, I forgot to change my... I can still read it, though. It's fine, then. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? You know, blue lighting, aromatherapy candles. Oh, wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. Sorry. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? Nah, no. Not necessarily, no. No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. And kinda happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah? Like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. She puts out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here. so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat. What's that wooden thing though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not familiar at all. Ah, is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole in the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one? What kind of mood is that one for? This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that would be perfect for sharing our poems? It does sound suitable. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Well, I have it over here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. Oh yeah? What will those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang them the doorway of the classroom. Ah. Oh, hey! Hey, how you doing? Hi. Let's see, hey, I'm going to give you... I read that part, right? Yeah, I think it did. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbon to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. Okay, I apologize for my mediocre voice changing. I am trying to change my voice like Dr. Wolfie does. To do when she's here. Oh, I'm doing really well, thank you. Alright, let's see. It may attract some to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as he put it. What, that was me, right? No, that was Yuri. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed that it's just the two of us? Oh. That's pretty, yeah. Alright. Is it just me, or is anyone... Yeah, I already read that part. Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker, Poltergeist. You can write any characters you want. Oh, by the way, okay, so if there's any specific kind of voices you want me to do for other characters, let me know. Cause I feel like I could probably think of something for Natsuki, Sayori, and Monica on the other end. Gonna have a little bit of a hard time knowing what kind of voices I want to do for them. Okay. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Ah, alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then, she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Huh? The knife is strangely beautiful. That's a weird way to describe a knife, but okay. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. I feel like the knife is going to be a little foreshadowing. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. Oh, okay. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Well... Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know? If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into not... Oh. They're just so pretty. Okay. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe? What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you get without sharing. I don't disagree with that. Having a bit of obsessions with knives is a little strange, I will admit. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool-looking knife. I can't deny that. Oh wait, that's me. Never, sorry. Besides, it's a really cool-looking knife. I can't deny that. When did this conversation become about knives? It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Does anyone else feel like that someone with an obsession of knives sounds like the origin story of like a villain from like a superhero show or comic or something? Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife, with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Well, a lot of people do that, actually, so I'm not weirded out by that. Ow! Poltergeist! Why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all. Wow. That's not good. That's not good foreshadowing right there. It's not my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. Ah. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. if you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Yuri's a vampire! That's my prediction! Nah, I'm kidding. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Oh, but please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird, and it took me by surprise. But I guess she was just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. Poltergeist! Did you really just do that? Now we're even. I'm not gonna lie, this is the weirdest conversation I have ever been a part of in a video game. And I've had a lot of weird conversations before in video games. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Poltergeist. That's true. That's true. In both worlds. In both worlds. It's true. Yuri giggles shyly. Huh? Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it really stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. Yeah, you're right, she was just being helpful. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. That's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, it's just a little bit of water is okay. If you feel the cups too much, it'll be too diluted. Wait, diluted or diluted? Never mind. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than the full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back to my room. Yuri? Yes? I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Ah, nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything? Ah, no, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with the colors of a sunrise, the daytime, then sunset and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We could hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Ah, neat! What are you going to write? Well, it'll be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. Ah, I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean it at all. I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple, like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. It's not so. Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab the unusual paintbrush. But I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Sorry. Yuri reels back, and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Ah, your face. There were droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. And I rush out and fetch the small towel, then I dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Here. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Ah! Is something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand. But Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. Huh? Just for a little longer. It feels really nice. Ah. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped in her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist send a tingling sensation through my arm. And suddenly, her voice seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Ah! Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finished filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here than have you bring it in the morning. I could do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Phew. You seem like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? No, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. Press square. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I need to start making dinner soon. So you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we'd have extra time after finishing the work. Well... Yuri thinks to herself. I think it would be too irresponsible for me to wait much longer. Alright, oh. Never mind. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her thoughts, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out to the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then. Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait! I kind of say that without thinking. About today, it's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we could do this again. Whatever you want, you can come over or we can go out somewhere. I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so... You're very thoughtful, Poltergeist. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. I kind of like that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayori? Sayori? Huh? Ah! Hi, Poltergeist! Sayori! Just now we weren't... It's okay, Poltergeist. I just thought to say hi. Well, Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Ah, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so... So that's fine, right? Of course! Sayori beams. Yeah, so... Hold on. Said something about... Thank you! Trying to make her sound excited because that's usually how she sounds, doesn't it, huh? Okay. Yeah, so... Yeah, you know what? My throat's a little dry. I'll be right back. I need to get something. Thought I... Oh, okay, I'll just get 1 minute. Alright, sorry, okay, had to get a glass so I can pour something in. Okay. I don't know if showing something with a logo is copyright, so I'm trying not to show what I'm drinking here. I don't know how copyright works because I don't know if showing it on camera is actually copyright. If it's not, just let me know. Let's see. Probably is, so because like I said, I'm not really that knowledged about. Okay, I just need a drink so that my throat isn't extremely dry. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Thank you. Alright. I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Oh man, please don't scowl at Sayori. Please don't scowl at Sayori. I am hoping I don't have to scowl. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori! Yep, we're scowling. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to... Oh, never mind. I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun we were having with Yuri. And how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Oh, sorry. Scowl. It's not scowl. What did I meant to say scold, didn't I? Or something like that. There's like this sort of... What's that word? I forget. What's that word that starts with an S where you're like not yelling and you're not yelling but you have a bit of an anger in your voice? I forget what that word is. Okay. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Poltergeist? Am I supposed to be happy for you? That's a complicated question. Oh, yeah, okay, that's the word, scolding. Thank you. That's what I meant to say, don't scold. That's what I meant to say then. Supposed to be happy. I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? That's a complicated question. I'll admit that's a very complicated question. It may not sound complicated, but it is actually complicated. It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Poltergeist. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica... Oh, no! No, I think I know where this is heading! No! Monica is right about what? Sayori? What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden of your mind it's making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. Oh man, please don't... wait, do we still have the knife that Yuri... Please tell me we don't have the knife on us. Please tell me. Because if we have the knife on us and she's talking like this, I'm actually scared of where this is heading. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So, even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But... Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulders to reassure her. I'm scared, Poltergeist. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Poltergeist, I like you so much that I want to die. Oh no. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give to you. Oh crap. I don't really want her to die. So, okay, I'm trying to keep everyone, everyone is, I know it's inevitable for some of these characters, but I don't want anyone to die too short. So what should I say? I'm gonna let you guys make the decision. Should I say I love you, or you'll always be my dearest friend? Because I want to say the right thing. Okay, thank you. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's do it. I love you. Huh? Those are my true feelings. So, there's no way you can like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at that club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. Poltergeist. Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly. Oh, this is the first time we actually get to see more than our hands and arms. Wait a minute. Did the game just clone me? Poltergeist. Is this Really okay? Yeah. I told Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Poltergeist. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is it? Oh, no, that's Sayori. What is it? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. Oh no. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now. Why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Poltergeist. Okay, so even before I played this game, I was aware Monaco's the villain. But I'm making a theory here. Okay, I feel like the reason she's feeling these rain clouds is because Monica is making her feel these rain clouds. Not by talking to her anyway. I feel like Monica has like a secret ability. Like a secret ability to like manipulate a person's, you know, feelings. Maybe. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Oh, okay. I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Poltergeist! Sayori glances at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? Huh? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you loved me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me? Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her, and she loves me. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more, or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things get back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me. And I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. Now that I think about it, so far I felt like, so let me get this straight. I could have used like the medium size face cam instead of the small and I would have been okay. Okay. Well, I'll keep that in mind from now on. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wait. But that's a little too much. Oh no. Oh no. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take it with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Okay, I gotta think of a voice for her. Let's see. So right now for Yuri, I'm trying to sound like whispery. Sayori, sound excited. Okay, Monica. You guys got any suggestions? I actually try to think of one. Um, nah, no, that would probably be for a different character. Um, all right, I'll see what I can do. Poltergeist. Nope. Okay, I'll just say it with my voice for now, and I'll probably think of something. You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Oh no, Monica, what did you do? Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she's prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online and I thought Monica would like and submitted it. Wait, are we plagiarizing? So, that's the one I'll be performing.